All right, I want to say shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach us truth and rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Asha'ak Gabar Karash. Going to a quick lesson on Baratazah. It do be edifying. And I want to title this lesson, Blood Shall Pursue Thee, all right, pertaining to Esau, all right, in the nation of Edom, which are you so-called white people, you know, because you got judgment that's about to come down on you very soon, you know, and you got a lot of, you know, because this, you know, people, this devil is on high right now. You Edomites are on high. You know, you able to commit all type of crimes and atrocities in the earth and basically slay the children of Israel. And you've been doing so for hundreds of years, man. And now we're living in a time where that, you know, judgment is about to, you know, catch up to you for the crimes you have committed against our people. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah in the earth, all right? So this is Ezekiel 35:5. It says, because thou hast hated Salakia, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. All right. And Esau, who else has shed the blood of our people? Esau, you know, he's constantly shooting us down in the street. You know, he's you had a woman by the name of Breonna Taylor, you know, which they came into her own house and killed her. All right. You had another Jake that was, I believe it was in Houston. I forget his name. That Esau ended up coming to his house supposedly by mistaking his apartment for her apartment. All right. And she killed him as if he was an intruder inside his own home. And basically his family forgave her, man, you know. But that shows you that perpetual hatred that Esau has for our people, all right? And it's going to catch up to him. Verse 6, it says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right, and this is what Esau is scared of, man. This is what these Edomites are scared that's going to come to pass, which they know is going to come to pass, but they're trying to escape it and run from it. You know, this is why in Christian churches, you know, they don't want to teach you who Esau is, man, because they know it's great judgment coming for the nation of Edom, man. All right, so nobody wants to be Edomite, man. Esau tried to tell you that Esau is Japhet. You know, that Vocab and other Christians are trying to tell you that, you know, the prophecy against Esau has already happened. You know, they say he's already been exterminated from the earth. No, this Esau, the scriptures tell you Esau be ruling in the last days, man. All right. And we know who's ruling right now, man. You so-called white people, man. All right. From there, I just want to point out a point in Genesis, you know, dealing with Cain, you know, because Esau is Cain through the reincarnation. All right. Esau's came back with that same spirit as Cain. And, you know, it was prophesied what was going to happen to Cain, which haven't been fulfilled yet because it's going to be fulfilled in Esau. All right. This is Genesis 4:14. It says, behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. Right. And this was, you know, Cain. All right. This was supposed to happen with Cain, but it's going to be fulfilled in Esau, because what? Esau is Cain in the reincarnation, all right? And it says that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. So it's going to come to pass, man, where Esau, all hell is going to break loose on Esau, man. This is why these devils are running from this truth and trying to distort the doctrine, all right? And basically pull the wool over you people's eyes, man. Because what? They don't want you to know who they are. They want to keep you in captivity, and they think they can offset the prophecies, that's meant to happen, that's going to come to pass about them. These devils are running from this because they know that they have done the things that they have done. They have to be judged for it, man. All right, they cannot get away from all the bloodshed that they shed in this earth. All right, let's go to Genesis 9:6. It says, "Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed." Right. So Esau, your blood has to be shed, man, because you have done a lot of killing in the little bit time that he's been ruling. All right, from the late 1400s to the early 1500s, until now. This devil has been ruling in many empires, man. And what has he done? He's done nothing but destroy, kill, and shed innocent blood, man. All right, and the scriptures tell you in Revelation he was to take peace from the earth, man. So we dealing with a devil that has not been judged and is about to be brought up on charges for the things and the crimes that you have committed in the earth, man. All right. Yeah, let's go to Numbers 35 and 33. All right, because nobody wants to talk about the things that Esau has done into the earth, and the reason why the Most High said he's the Esau is the people the Most High have in the iniquity forever, man. All right, because what? It just means righteous judgment or righteous anger. And this is Numbers 35 and 33. It says, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it." Right. So we just, that's what Esau has been doing since he's been into power, man. From the time that we was in captivity, and when we was in the cotton fields and the tobacco fields, he was hanging us from trees, using our children as alligator bait, basically using us as experiments, man. Basically, being a Frankenstein, man, and using our people as guinea pigs, in captivity. All kind of torture devices that they have for our people. They butt break our men, rape our women, sell our children into captivity. Look what they did to the Native American tribes, man. They came over here and just slaughtered them down for millions. All right, to the point you really don't even see Gadites, man. They all on the reservations drunk. We all subject unto these curses, and they going through it, man. So it's just like, hey, man, Esau still hasn't been judged for these things, man. He's got a lot of things that he's going to be brought up on charges, when this day come. All right. And we're living in a time where that's about to, he's about to have his day in court. All right. Where he's about to get arrested, we basically reading him his rights right now by pushing this word, exposing him for who he is, the devil that he truly is. All right, we basically reading him his rights, and he's about to get arrested. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua gonna come, and he's gonna be arrested, man. All right, this is Habakkuk 2, verse 12. It says, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with iniquity, Salakia, with blood, and establish a city with iniquity," man. So who has built a town with blood and established a city with iniquity? Well, Babylon, so-called America, man. When we was brought over here, our people, what? They established this city by blood, by killing the Gadites that was already over here, man. all right, and taking this land from them, and bringing the southern kingdom over here, all right, and building it, having us both built this city up, because it tells you in Jeremiah, the children of Israel and the children of Judah shall be oppressed together. So we was both in captivity here in Babylon, man. This is where the bulk of the tribes will be residing, even though we were scattered among the four corners of the earth, man. You're gonna have Jake all around the world, man. On the four corners of the earth. That's waking up to this truth. But how did we get there? Because we were scattered through captivity, through slavery. We was shipped off and sold to all these different parts of the world. All right, and what they had us build up their cities. They established all these companies. J.P. Morgan. Man, a lot of these companies was built off of slave labor, man. A lot of you had T.I. A few months back, it was a company. What was the name of the company? Man, it slipped my mind, man. I had a long day, but it was a company that T.I. was basically, trying to get reparations from, because it was a $1 trillion company, and it was built off of slave labor. All right, basically everything that you see was built off of slave labor, man. So but we don't want reparations. We want changing of the guard, man. We want our rightful places to be on top, to be ruling, man. That's worth way more than anything that Esau can give us, man. Any crumbs from his table, man. We don't want that, man. We want to be established, man. We want to be put on top of society, man. All right. But Esau, before that happens, Esau, he has to be brought down, man. All right. So let's read this again. Verse 12, it says, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with with blood, and established a city by iniquity." And who we know through process of elimination, even though the nation of Israel went into captivity under all nations, Esau has done the most. All right. He's established a city built a city with blood, and established it with iniquity, man. All right. So Esau got to be brought up on charges for these things that he has committed. All right. In this land, man. It's another one that I wanted to get in Nahum. Okay. Yep. Now, Nahum 3:1, it says, "Woe to the bloody city." And woe means destruction, all right, because this place is going to be destroyed by what? Thermonuclear ICBM missiles, man. All right, it's World War III is on the horizon, and it's going to be the end of this so-called world as you know it, all right? Meaning the earth is not going to be destroyed, but this rulership of Esau is going to be over with. All right, so this is Nahum 3 verse 1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery, and robbery the prey departeth not." Right, because how's this place full of robbery? This is the place where they stole everything from us, man. They took our heritage. They stripped us of calling ourselves by our rightful our language, our Hebrew descent, and told us you was Africans, Negroes, Sambos, Coons, niggas, Spics, Jamaicans, Haitians, all these bywords, man. They robbed us of our heritage. When you read Psalms, the 83rd chapter, it says that the name Israel be no more in remembrance, man. All right, so Esau is a thief. That's why it tells you in John, when you read John, all right, in the New Testament, John 10, verse 10, it says, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." All right. So the thief cometh not but to steal and to kill, man, and to destroy. And that's Esau. That's his MO. All right. That's the only thing he's looking to do. That's his blessing is a sword. So everything he gets is by bloodshed, by murder, robbery. All right. By killing and taking someone else's goods, man. That's why I read what happened. What Cain did to Abel. All right. He basically slew Abel. In the same way Esau wanted to slay Jacob. It's the same thing that's going on now, man. All right. That explains why our people get gunned down in the street. Get Esau come into their homes and kill them inside their homes and still what? It still get off. Because what? It's not his time to he has his appointed time where he's going to get brought down and get brought up on charges of all these things that he has done. All right. Because the Most High tells you he requires that which is past, man. All right. The Lord requires that which is past. So Esau got a lot of blood on his hand, man, from the time he been in rulership until now, man. This devil has to pay for all the iniquity and affliction that he has done to our people. All right. Let's go to the book of Obadiah. And Obadiah is just one book. All right. You have Christians that'll never go into it because this is pertaining to who? The nation of Edom, man. All right. And this is their judgment in a nutshell. And, this is what they are afraid of, man. All right. This is Obadiah 1, verse 10. It says, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. All right. So what does it mean by being cut off forever? After a 1,000-year period, the nation of the nation of Esau of Edom is going to be destroyed. We don't know what the Lord is going to do with their souls. He's just going to do away with them or bring them back as Israelites. But far as we know, they're going to be destroyed, man. And this is what, they are afraid of, man. Let's precept it with Job, 18th chapter, around the 16th verse. All right. Yep. It says, his root shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branches be cut off. Right, man. It's talking about the wicked. And it says, his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets. All right. So Esau is going to be completely wiped out, man. All right. He's going to be completely done away with after a 1,000-year period of slavery, of serving captivity, because the scriptures, tells you how they must go into captivity. All right. So Esau he has to go into captivity. But after a 1,000-year period, he's going to be slain. He's going to be cut off. All right. Let's go back to Obadiah and let's go to verse 18. And it says, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. All right. So when you devour something, what did you mean? You're going to basically destroy it, man. All right. So it tells you the nation of Israel, all right, is going to devour them, man. Talking about Esau. All right. All of them. And it says, and there should not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh have spoken it, man. Right. So Christians are trying to say that this already had happened, but they can't go to a time in history or go to the scriptures and prove when this actually had happened. So this is still a future prophecy that hasn't happened yet. All right. Because what? Esau is still fulfilling, things that are written. They have to fulfill World War III. They have to fulfill Jacob's trouble. He have to come down with that great wrath that it speaks about in Revelation 12 and 12. All right. So Esau has a part to play in the scriptures. Matter of fact, go to Proverbs, I believe it's 16 and verse 4. It says, the Lord have made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Right. So it's a purpose for, Esau. He's the wicked. He's still got more wicked things to do. He got things to fulfill in this earth. He got to try to chip you people up, where he's going to chip majority of you people up. He has to, like I said, he had to come down with Jacob's trouble, World War III. All these things have to be fulfilled before he's taken down and actually go into captivity. And he's going to be brought up on charges, and he's going to be the number one slave out of all the other heathen nations outside of the nation Israel that's going to, actually catch a lot of hell in the kingdom, man. He's going to be the Esau's the number one nation that's going to catch the most hell in the kingdom, man. Because what? The Most High said, look, like he told Cain, the time shall come where everybody who see me shall slay me, man. Right? Because what? The nation of Israel, the Lord said, well, we can go to Revelations, the 18th chapter says, reward unto her double. Let's just start at verse let's start at verse 4. And it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive none of her plagues. All right. And when you read this chapter, it's talking about Babylon the Great, which is America. It's telling the Israelites to come out of her, meaning come out of her mentally. All right. Spiritually, quit upholding all the holidays of this satanic holidays of this society, man. Quit being of the world in the fashion of this world. Repent and come back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and serve him. All right. That's how you come out of this place, man. So what? We won't be partakers of our sins, meaning the sins of this place is, idolatry, adultery, just all kind of manner of wickedness, man, you can do here in this society, man. You can be a homosexual, you can be a transgender. I just seen recently this place got transgender dolls, man, for kids, man. We already know Esau's doing his drag queen story reading time to kids. They want to teach you about the history of the LGBT community in the school. So they putting this stuff in your curriculum and they pushing it up on your kids, man, through the toys and all these things, man. All right. Because what? This is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. All right. And it says that you be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. It says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquity. Right. So Esau and Babylon is synonymous with each other. They go hand in hand. All right. And it says, her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquity. Because what? The Lord said he requires that which is past. All right. So all the way from the time Esau, from the time that they destroyed, they would, when the Babylonians was destroying our temple, and Esau was saying, raise it, all the way from that time until now. All right. Esau has remembered her sins. All right. Verse 6, it says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she have filled to her double. Right. So we're going to pay you people back, man. All right. You're going to get that big payback from all the, atrocities that you did to our people, man. all of the affliction, and the hell you put on our people. Just imagine it coming back to you, but double, man. So this is why these devils is losing sleep, man, because they know you're guilty, man. When you know you're guilty of something, man, just don't be at ease, man. You losing sleep, you be worried, sick, scared to death, and because you should be, because the things that you done to us, if I was you, I would be worried, man. You should be worried, That's why Esau's bugging out about this truth, man, because he don't want it to come to pass. But that's just the Most High's plaguing them because they know that no matter how much you don't want it to come to pass, it's going to come to pass, right? I'm going to get another precept and close out. This is 2 Thessalonians 1:6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, and to you who are troubled, rest with us. When the Lord Yahweh shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in a flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh and that obey not the gospel of Yahweh, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power. All right. So at the end, in a nutshell, man, recompense is going to happen to the nation of Edom. All right. Judgment is going to come to you people. You're not going to get away with all the bullshit that you done to us, man. GMO foods, polluting the air, taking things up out of the sea that you should not, feeding our people abominable things as a delicacy. Man, you can go on and on when it comes to this devil, man. Setting up Planned Parenthoods in our neighborhood, destroying us, putting liquor stores and drugs all in our communities, putting us in ghettos and reservations, to all kind of things that you do to our people, man. Just completely putting hell on us. These things are gonna come back to you, and we're gonna reward you double the things that you done unto us, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna close out. I pray the Lord's will this lesson has been edifying. Until the next time, Shalom.